Tourism Works, brought to you by the Guam Visitors Bureau.
Hafa, I'm Domenica Tolentino. I'm the director of the Senator Antonio M. Palomo Guam Museum and Chamorro Educational Facility.
Hafa, everyone. My name is Nicole Calvo. I am the Guam Museum Administrator for the Antonio M. Palomo Guam Museum Chamorro Educational Facility.
Tourists to Guam now are looking for a more diverse cultural experience, and the Guam Museum totally fills that bill. We are an institution that not only takes care of the important historic artifacts of the people of Guam, we're also charged with our mission, which is to foster a greater understanding of the people of Guam and Chamorro culture and history, and to promote the indigenous people of Guam and helping the rest of the world learn about our community and our island.
Secondary to what Domenica has mentioned, the Guam Museum is heavily involved with the tourism industry, because if it really wasn't for the tourism industry, this magnificent structure of a building that we have in our capital of Hagatna would not have been built. That was made possible through the hotel occupancy tax bonds that we received, and also we are recipients of the Tourist Attraction Fund to help with the operations here at the museum.
The most gratifying part of this, being part of this Guam Museum, is actually seeing people using it. Every few months we put up a new exhibition, and we invite the community to visit it and to see it and to enjoy it. We've got student groups coming in here to view the exhibition. We also have a variety of museum programming for families especially. We have a Ha'anan Familia event every second Saturday of the month. We have HITA talks, which are more academic in nature for the scholarly individual. But we also have open mic, and we have movie nights and all kinds of activities to kind of bring the community to our facility. And seeing people using it and engaging with our exhibits, that really is a very satisfying feeling for me.
The most gratifying thing that I find working here at the museum is just sharing our Chamorro culture and our customs, our traditions, our history with visitors that come, and whether those visitors are people from the island or people who are visiting Guam, like many of the tourists do, that is very gratifying to me, and I think most of the employees here at the Guam Museum. Tourism works for the museum. Primarily, we opened our doors in November of 2016, so we've been open for a year now, and we have received about 43,000 visitors to this museum. Of the 43,000, about 60% of those visitors are tourists. And so that number of people coming in and helping, with the entrance fee for the traveling exhibits and the changing exhibits helps really to sustain what we have here at the museum.
A more important way that tourism helps out with us is to help spread the word. When they go back to their home countries, they tell their families, they tell their friends, they promote Guam, and by promoting the Guam Museum and making it seem like this is a really nice place to come and visit and learn about the Chamorro people. We should support tourism because it arguably helps promote our local culture and keeps our culture alive and sustainable. It gives us a means to sustain our economy, and also a means to give us an opportunity to promote Chamorro culture to the rest of the world.
I think the primary reason we should all be supportive of tourism and welcoming the visitor is because there are so many other locations where sun, surf, and sand is primary. But what makes it unique on this island is our Chamorro heritage, our Chamorro culture, and our customs and traditions, and our rich history. And I think sharing that with the world is an incredible thing for everyone to experience. And we'd like to do more of that here at the Guam Museum.
We are the Guam Museum, and tourism works for us.
Tourism Works, brought to you by the Guam Visitors Bureau.